What's up, you guys? I'm here with a new video today, and I'm here to finally do the long-awaited good, bad, and Yu-Gi-Oh on Evols. So Evols are basically the quote-unquote new Dino Rabbit. Thanks to one particular card, Evo Singularity. When I first heard about this card, I immediately wanted to pick up the deck because any deck that plays Logi and Dolka, plays like Rabbit, was definitely a deck I would definitely want to try out and play. You know, not only for fun, but hopefully on a competitive level. And I never really got around to doing it, just been busy with other stuff. But I do have friends, and I know a lot of people that do have the deck, and they've been telling me a lot about the results of the deck and how well it does. You know, you don't have to pay attention to the deck list. I had this on file. This was Hanko Chow's first place uh, evil deck profile from one of the regionals, and I'm basically using it as my core for the deck. He got first place, so that says it all. He performed the best with the deck. That's why I wanted to use it just for this. And the main things I just want to talk about is, you know, what's good about it, what's bad about it, what's Yu-Gi-Oh about it. So the good thing about it is that I would say one of the craziest things, one of the best things about it is it's unexpected. It's a deck that I first played against a while back with actually Rescue Rabbit. I played against the real Dino deck with Dino Rabbit, and it was very odd. I had no idea what the cards did. You know, they set a monster, set a back row, and I didn't know what to do. Say I opened vanillas, I didn't open rabbit, so I went Sabersaurus and attacked into this guy, and I was like, what is this? Special summon an Evosaur. Okay, I was like, all right. Then he summoned another one, and he made a Logi, and I was like, oh snap, that's crazy. So that was one thing, is that it was unexpected. And I think to this day it's still a very unexpected deck. It does have a couple tops to its name, but a lot of people don't play the deck. A lot of people don't commit the time to making the deck work really well. But I like the deck. I think it's really cool, and you know it's taken some learning and getting used to understand the plays. But I really do like it. I think Westlow is just amazing. It's the fact that it's like your armor of the deck, your not your armor, your Gravekeeper Spy of the deck, and you know it has a 1900 wall defense. That's really great. I really like that a lot. Um, Other things about it is that it's good. I mean, like for God's sakes, it makes Logia and Dolka. That's enough to make the deck good. That it bases its XYZs around some of the best, if not definitely in the top best XYZs to ever come out. Logia is absolutely crazy. Dolka is insane. Being able effect negation is so huge these days that it's great to see. A deck that's all dinosaurs do what they do best and make the Evosaurs through their given name archetype. So I really like that a lot. Other good things about the deck is that they have really cool monster effects. Diplo is able to pop back row. Volcano is able to special summon. I think Volcano is my favorite. Honestly, it's my favorite because when you're setting it up in the late game and bringing up level 4 a level 4 Evilsaur and then making a Logi or Dolka in the late game, it's unreal. Not only that, but what's another good thing about the deck is that you do have a very consistent rank 4 spammage, which I really like. So I've always said some of the best XYZs in the game are rank 4, you know, 101, Excidon, Emerald. More recently, Rhapsody. This card's amazing. Oh my God, I don't think people understand how amazing this card is. I think pretty much everyone now has caught on. This is just one of the best cards you can play. But outside of that, it's the fact that you can use Logi and Dolka in the deck, so it plays a lot like Dino Rabbit to that control aspect. Now, what's bad about the deck? What's bad about the deck? It can be inconsistent. I've heard from many players that it can be inconsistent. Even though you do have Rotas, you do have Evo Force and stuff, you do have to set Westlow, and it is a passive play. Granted, Geargia set armor, but they also set 5 back row pretty much 90% of the time, so they're usually safe there. I'd say that that could be one of the bad things. I guess another bad thing could be, I mean, let's throw the hypothetical that this Westlow got crossed out, double been a cross out, like game two when people side that, like they sided against Geargia. That I'm sure people would side it against this since Westlow is one of the main plays. So that could be a problem. I guess other things. I wanted to say Deck Devastation Virus because it would hit Najasho, it would hit Westlow. Trying to see what else it would hit. It would hit Volcano. It would hit, yeah, it'd pretty much hit like the main engine of the deck, and that could be a real problem because getting them back can be a problem outside of Evo's singularity. So that's, I guess, another bad thing. So basically, the consistency, um, its weakness to Deck Devastation Virus, you know, among other things. But that's what I feel bad about it. Now, what's Yu-Gi-Oh about it? Do I even have to say it? The fact that they have their own, in a sense, trap version of Rescue Rabbit. And I really mean a trap version of Rescue Rabbit. We've all referred to Gear as a Rescue Rabbit to an extent, but when you're actually doing what Rabbit does and going into Logia and Dolka, it really does become like a Rabbit deck again, and that's what I really like about it. I think the deck's awesome. I think the deck has a lot of potential. I hope that it will continue to evolve, no pun intended. I hope that it will continue to evolve as the format progresses, as the new format begins. I hope it's still an option. I hope that people do give the deck a chance. I myself will give the deck a chance. I feel that any deck that will give me the ability to play Logi and Dolka, some of my favorite monsters in the game, I might as well give it a shot and see, uh, just how effective and how powerful the deck really is. So that's all I got to say, you guys. Please comment below with your thoughts on Evols. Do you feel that they have potential to do really well for the rest of the format? Do they have, what is their national potential? Do they have a chance to make it to the top tables of nationals, to win nationals? You know, throw it out there. A lot of people, unfortunately, I'd say I don't think the deck would win nationals, but I could see it top. I could really see it top if someone built the right version of it, piloted it correctly. It could happen. I would never rule it out. I think the deck's really cool. I like the deck. It plays like Dino Rabbit, just a little bit different, and I think that it's definitely a deck that deserves some attention because it's nice to see something else. Like, we're tired of Gears, we're tired of Hat, we're tired of Mermails and every other deck that comes around, every version of Dragon Ruler, Lightsworn, whatever the hell comes out. It's nice to see something else. It's nice to see prehistoric dinosaurs actually do something awesome and make some of the best cards in the game, being Logia and Dolka. But comments below, let me know your guys' thoughts. What do you feel is good, bad, and Yu-Gi-Oh about it? What's its future potential in the game, and how do you see it impacting upcoming formats? That's all I got to say, you guys. Hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you in the next video. Thank you for watching.